International Baccalaureate Chemistry at the higher level. Here's some frequently asked questions. See how much of this you already know. What does IB stand for? International Baccalaureate. What is the IB learner profile? There's a slide you can watch on this. But we are knowledgeable inquirers, thinkers, principled communicators who are open-minded, caring risk takers who are balanced and reflective. Why IB? Well, this is a subjective question. However, it's true that the IB program does aim to do more than other curricula by developing inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who are motivated to succeed. It's a 2-year course. In our school, this consists of single periods. Do you have to be in the diploma program to take the course? No. Does Guilford High School offer higher level, standard level, or both for chemistry? And what do they stand for? Well, I gave that away. But we only offer currently the higher level course, which is a 2-year course. Did Guilford High School teachers receive special training for the International Baccalaureate? In fact, we did. I spent a week in Atlanta. But there's no answer there. Absolutely. How does it compare to AP Chemistry? An important question since many schools offer both advanced placement and international baccalaureate as potential college credit to high school students. In a word, the IB Chemistry program's 2-year interconnected program. The AP course is a 1-year independent program. The IB course offers a research component. The AP does not. Who accepts college credit for IB Chemistry? Ooh, I guess if you're a student, you want to know that. Most colleges and universities do award it, and usually they say flat out what's the score that you need to get in order to get college credit. Is it a 5-point test system like AP? Nope, 7. Don't forget it's not just one score. 20% of the course comes from the research essay. Is the test scored by Guilford High School or the IB? It's scored by IB, meaning it's externally scored. The research paper is internally scored. What is the average IB chemistry test score? Well, out of 7 points, there's a number for that. In 2016, it was 4.43 out of a possible 7. Where can I find out officially from IB what I need to know for IB chemistry? Good question, especially for teachers who want to make sure they're teaching the right stuff. We're using 2 particular criteria. One is we're going to rigorously follow the Caitlin Brown and Mike Ford textbook, which is designed for IB HL chemistry. And we also are going to strictly adhere to the complete guide, which is provided for teachers, but is of interest to students as well. And we'll have more to say on that in a minute. What gets scored by teachers and what gets scored by IB? Well, the 3 papers get scored by IB, the rest get scored by the school, and oftentimes by your instructor. What are the prerequisites for the course? Well, these will vary from school to school. Nothing official yet, but most schools do recommend a prior chemistry course. This is an important consideration. What is the format of the test? Well, they don't call it a test. They call them papers, and there's 3 of them at the end of the 2nd year. One of them is multiple choice. There's a slide on this if you want to watch it. One of them is called the structured section, which is somewhat like short answers. And then there is a 3rd section, which is on research, and particularly on the option that was chosen, which for this course will be medicinal chemistry. What is on the test? Well, that's kind of a long question, but there are 11 topics at a college level of difficulty, and for the 11 topics, you can look at the previous presentation. What's not on the test? That's a really important question. Now, both advanced placement chemistry and IB chemistry make a particular point of explicitly telling you what is not on the test. In advanced placement chemistry, they have a guide which uses the terms beyond the scope, which shows up 126 times in their guide. Similarly, for International Baccalaureate Chemistry, if you look at their overall guide, which you can just click here for, you'll see that they offer guidance. This keyword is used 91 times in the chemistry guide that includes specifically what is on and what is not covered by IB chemistry, and we'll take great advantage of that over the next 2 years. If you're going to UConn and Guilford High School is in Connecticut, what sort of scores get college credit? Just to serve as a guide, you need a 5 or better. And for resources that were used to answer this as well as other topics in general, the International Baccalaureate Organization website was used extensively. The IB Chemistry Guide was used extensively. And I'd recommend, since video learning is such an effective tool, the videos of Thornley and Wang, particularly the short, useful videos by Richard Thornley, to get yourself up to speed on these topics.